A DLC trailer before the game even releases? Oh my goodness. So I'm sure many of you have already seen the DLC trailer, right? With the City that Never Sleeps, you got showed off a black cat. Like, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks interesting. They're hinting at, the chase scene, very much of like Spider-Man 2 of chasing, a black cat. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. However, there are some who are not really feeling it. Now, before I go into that, let me just state that being a Spider-Man fan, they could literally put out anything. They could do the most shadiest business practices. Not saying that they're doing that, but they can pretty much do anything, and I would still buy the game. I would still buy the DLC. I would still buy the season pass. I would do anything. It just is what it is when it comes to Spider-Man. I'm a Spider-Man fanboy. Sorry. Now, in addition to that, I have to put out there, I have to say that I'm not really a big fan of the black cat design. I'm sorry. There's some who like it. There's some on the other side, such as myself, who don't really find it that appealing. Now, I know many of you guys are going to say, oh, you just want boobies. You just want boobies. No. It has nothing to do with boobies. It has nothing to do with, oh, you want a more sexual design or a sexualization of the character. It has nothing to do with that, because she's clearly sexualized enough, because the next cut is her, like, going down Spider-Man, just like, Like, no. The issue I have with the design is that there's nothing about the design other than her having white hair, which really isn't part of the design, that relates to Black Cat. One of the two things that every Black Cat design has had that I've seen, or at least I've come across, is that they have the little V-neck, or they have like the little ruffles, little white ruffles on her arm or her legs. I noticed that they try to hint at that with like the little white, I guess, I don't know what it is. It looks like carbon fiber or something similar to that of Spider-Man on her arms and her legs, but it's just not the same. So if you take the ruffles away, at least give us like the neckline or something. And I'm not talking about a neckline all the way down here, but give us something. It's part of the original costume in which they had it come out. I don't remember the actual number, but part of her original design was actually, the V-neck and the ruffles. I'm not saying you have to go full-blown ruffles everywhere, but give us something that's like, okay, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna buy the game because of the costume or whatever. No, that's just not me. Like I already said, I'm gonna buy it regardless. I'm expecting it to be good. I'm hoping it to be good. I'm hoping that the Raimi suit is announced, because if it's not, man, I won't even go there. Anyways, it looks good. Let me also just add that, despite her being covered up head, damn near head to toe, that I don't know who they modeled her after, but can I get her number, please? My goodness, she is thick. I was looking at the trailer. I wasn't even trying to notice anything, but it was like the shot of her like flipping over. I'm like, what? This, like, clearly Black Felicia has been squatting. Like, you can even tell by the mocap of her landing. Like, she settled for a minute. Like, I completely understand why Spider-Man was running on the train. He was like, come back, girl, come back. Okay, all jokes aside, but she is thick. Don't lie. Don't lie. Like, I'm curious to see how that story goes. Keep it PG, Marvel. Keep it PG. Insomniac. I'm sure they will. But regardless, so the reason why many people are not so pleased and, they're not welcoming this trailer with open arms is that many feel that, hey, if they already have a trailer, they're already announcing the DLC, why isn't this a part of the main game? And many people are starting to speculate that they just pretty much just cut this off in the main game and are selling it to us on the back end. And, that is angering a lot of people, especially since they've announced it. But many of us who have followed the game know they announced this a while ago. But now, they haven't announced it. They have the trailer coming out. And it's like, I get that. If that's what they did, which I don't think it is, but if that's what they did, because I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. That's what they did. That's a horrible practice. The person who made that decision, they should just walk off a ledge. Like, that's absolutely disgusting practice. But if that's not what they did, then I still think that person should walk off a ledge. Well, maybe not walk off a ledge, but like, I don't know, stub his toe at night or something like that. Because, like, for those of us who are excited for this game, who are just like biting our fingernails off, yo, how are you going to give us a DLC trailer when we don't even have the game? Hell, we don't forget about having the game. We don't even have reviews of the game. And you're already giving us DLC trailers. Like, come on now. Like, why are you all doing us dirty like that? You wanted to go silent for how long, and then all of a sudden you just, oops, did I drop that? Oops, was that a DLC trailer? Anyways, I just wanted to kind of touch up on that because, I don't think that's what they're doing. If it is, shame on them. But I'm just like, even releasing that trailer, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way and also the good way because I was excited. I was like, oh, this is a DLC trailer, like new footage of Spider-Man. Oh, we get to see Black Cat, but at the same time, it's like, I don't even have the game yet. Hell, I don't even know if the game is good. I mean, I know it's going to be good, but I don't even know what the reviews are. Like, come on now, oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, that's a video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you're excited for the DLC, or if you happen to believe, what, they shouldn't have shown that. They should have at least waited till the game was announced and then shown us the DLC. Either or, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. Come back, girl, come back!